Dear Princess Sunbutt, Letter 61.
Dear Princess Saint Lestia, today I didn't learn not to trust demons, even one summoned by a friend. Anon and Ponkerpo were doing their normal routine, watching Randy cry and eat ice cream, when Pink Ponk suddenly starts shaking and speaking in tongues. Anon, the brave, handsome man, shouted a manly call for assistance, but Party Pop assured him all was okay. She said that she was talking to her new friends, Scribbles the Skinless and Dave from accounting, who she had summoned earlier to help bake a special kind of strudel. Shortly after this, I teleported in with Spike, having heard Anon's manly voice, all the way from the library. He has very powerful and handsome lungs. The demons began speaking to us using Ponky's mane and tail as mouthpieces. Scribbles introduced himself as an ambassador to the mortals, while Dave just screamed really loud. I trusted both of them immediately because I wanted to prove I wasn't racist. Anon sent Spike away to get stuff, then we followed Pank around, talking to the demons about various things. And at one point, Scribbles asked for advice on his plan to overthrow the lower realms. You'd think that would give most people pause, but I am not most people. I am the rarest and most dangerous combination of dumb and purple this universe had ever seen. Before I could finish detailing the flaws in his plan, Spike returned with a bunch of salt shakers, which he and Anon started emptying onto Ponkers, and she laughed because it tickled, and the demons fled her body, fading back into the aether. Anon then sat me down and explained to me how not to be dumb, but I wasn't listening because I was too busy moping around not getting to finish my lecture on realm conquering. If the demons ever try to wage war on us, I will most likely be a hindrance, if not an outright traitor. Your angel of your devil, Starscream.
From Her Royal Highness Saint Lestia, RE Letter 61.
To my faithful student Twilight Sparkle. Twilight, I am somewhat conflicted. On the one hoof, generally speaking, accountants should not be summoned from other planes of existence, and I feel that a review of Pinkie Pie's extraplanar summoner's license is needed. On the other hoof, you should probably have explained to Anon that while necromancy is quite illegal, the careful contract binding of extraplanar entities is still legal provided the summoner is licensed and submits the relevant paperwork. I'm proud of you for not assuming the worst of guests simply because of their species or origin, Twilight. However, I do need to point out that if you didn't know in advance, Pinkie Pie holds a summoner's license. Anon would have been correct in his actions. Your loving mentor, Princess Celestia. P.S. If you did not know in advance, I still can't quite blame you for your nonchalance because Pinkie is involved. P.P.S. As a personal favor, please don't offer constructive criticism to would-be conquerors. Dear Anon, demon summoning and binding is not technically illegal, but it is highly regulated. It's covered under a larger set of laws covering extraplanar interactions, and a regularly updated list of those realms whom have filed a restraining order against us, and vice versa. The former list is, incidentally, far larger than the other. I applaud your quick thinking, and no harm was done. It's probably best Pinkie doesn't summon accountants either. Penned by Her Royal Highness Celestia.